not gonna make y'all wait. Y'all just gonna get it right now. Woo! Y'all gonna get blasted. I can turn it down a little bit. I actually don't know how loud it is. I don't care if I get hit with copyright or anything like that, but yes, we can do it again. No, we don't do it again. Anyway, hello. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Dude, it's been so long. I hate it. I feel so weird. I feel so freaking weird right now. In a good way, but in a bad way, and like everything. Baby's here. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hello, baby. Yeah, baby's here. Can't see him, but he's here. She should be bigger. Way bigger. No, we don't need to see her panties. She can come down here. No panty shots for y'all. Y'all are kids. Just kidding. Half of y'all are almost adults, if not close enough. But yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Make sure everybody's here. But welcome to the stream. We're here. Finally. It's been so long, and I'm sorry. Life got the better of me, but I'm here now. And I did everything I needed to do today to make myself somewhat comfortable. Vacuumed a little bit. It's dusty in here. Got rid of the spiders. No more spiders. That's like ringing in my ears. Oh, you guys get rid of that. The only thing is I can't control the volume of this. I found a Cartwall machine. Aqua doesn't have panties. Well, you can still get a panty shot without any panties. That's what you call a naked shot. But yeah, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes so we can get ready. I'm gonna test this just to see if it works. Be right back. And it does, but it went to the wrong button. No, 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 no. But we're back. Hello. We got 5 people here. What's up? What's up? How's the volume? Are we good? Are we good? It's my stand. Jeff Goldblum. Whoa. Yeah, how are we doing? Are we okay? Copyright infringement. I don't care. If they want to stop me, they can, and then I'll learn my lesson. Why would you do that? Why would you throw it away? On what? On my mic or my computer? You have to be specific. You have to be specifics. Oh. I think it's loud just because it's loud to me. Well, y'all's volume is separate from mine, so I have to like... Yeah, y'all are gonna lose it for a second. Let me go back. There we go. That should help a little. Okay. You stop chewing gum! No! Put this on. But yeah, I got rid of all the stuff. Okay, no more gum. Goodbye, gum. Oh. Does it sound better now? Is JoJo better? I found a cart wall, so I can just play stuff whenever I want. It's an online cart wall, but I won't kill y'all with it. So kiss, marry, kill for the people on the screen. That's a good idea. Let's see. I would kiss iDubbbz. I would marry Aqua, and I would kill Howard. Howard needs to die. Look at him back there. He's getting too jiggy. He's gonna kill everybody in the room. You just don't realize it yet. As soon as y'all answer, I'm gonna get started. I've got my Pikachu controllers. That's true. That as soon as you can kill him. And I've got everything ready to go. And I was told by Eggnog not to start anything until I actually... Like, I have to start the game from scratch. Like, from the starting screen, so... If you guys are ready, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm so hyped. Don't you get to kiss whomever you marry, though? Yes, but who would you just kiss once? Like, I don't want to marry iDubbbz. But would I kiss him so I could marry Aqua? Sure. It's a little gay, but... I'm gay. I don't know. My mouse is still charging, so there's that. It's at 57% though. Cool. No, that's against the rules. No, I haven't answered my question. Are we ready to go? Are we good? Is everybody comfy? Everybody ready for this? This amazing event that happens once in a millennia? I'm gonna try to do more. I've not had the energy to come in here and do the thing I did a little while ago. I've been trying to find a good time that won't burn me out. I got one yes. Just do it. Okay. Without further ado, I will obliterate. There I am, everybody. It's me. Nah, hey. Here we go. Can y'all hear it, by the way? Did you hear my clicking? Can you hear my clicking? I hope the volume's good. We'll adjust that as soon as we can. But without further ado... Without further ado. Without further ado. For the first time forever. After all this time. I present to you Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Oh, I forgot. I had to go to the user thing. Yes, it's me. It's me. Metaverse. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Get the hell out of here, Zuckerberg. What the balls? What is this? Is it really loading? What is this? What's the metaverse? All characters in this game are over the age of 18. That's a lie! Bullshit! This game is not suitable for children and those who are easily disturbed. Yes, we knew that. We know. We know. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu. No, we don't need to know. No spoilers. By playing Doki, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region. I consent. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh. About to come. Oh, Doki Doki, yeah! Okay. I don't know what needs selected. No music. Too bad, so sad. Okay, I think we should just start and see what happens. It doesn't look like can I load anything? No. Extras. No extras. I can't even tell if that is the new art. Nah. It probably doesn't help that the Switch is kind of weird looking on my screen here. I can't really turn it up anymore. That's the best I can do. Exit DDLC Plus on the in-game menu. Why? What the shit? What? You know too much. Oh! Oh. This is weird. Images. Oh, that's creepy as shit. But whatever, this is not fun. Get all their winning words. You broke it? No, I just did what Wavebook wanted. Go to system, then tower keys. What system? Ohio Sayori. Ohio Sayori. Pictures? I got pictures? Dude, yes! Yes! Oh, dude, look! The first concept sketch of the complete cast. Dude, beautiful! Wow! We all know. Yes. Yes! Files, go to system, then tower keys. I don't see system on here. I'm looking for it. There's all the fonts. Internal, maybe? Backup system. Access keys found so far from tower rotation. Key pair 1 gear. 240 clock time. Boat, spaceship, and I don't know. 2, 2, 1. I think I'm supposed to have these, maybe? Am I supposed to have these? I can take a picture of it. Oh, Cracker Jack. I'll take a picture of it. I'll be smart. Boat, spaceship. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to help me here because I don't really know what in the world. No fast minute. Yeah, here you go. I'll only give help if you ask for it. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I can go back to the main menu now? I like my pictures. I'll go back to the tower, though. I like my wallpaper. It's okay. I love it. Play some music. Oh, this is new. This is nice. This is so nice. Oh shit. What happened? I messed up. No! I was trying to turn the damn volume down on my computer and it just shit on me. Don't do that. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Is the whole game gonna be like this? No. Okay. No, I need to stop. I can't spoil myself so much. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna go back to the main menu now. I'm gonna just do it the way I would normally do it. That's so cool, though. Making you think it's actually a computer. Clever! No. Okay, I've got the codes. Let's get started. Please enter your name. I was like, what is going on? I swear to God, this game gives out all of my freaking information. Like, and all of my OnlyFans passwords. And right, I can't accept that. I'm just gonna go with Dante. Yes, that is me. How's my voice, everybody? Are we good on my voice? Alright! Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention I might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long, you know? We used to walk to school together on days like this, and starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away, because I hate having friends. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Whoa! I overslept again! Oh, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. The music is a bit loud, really? Hang on a minute. Why did nobody tell me? I'm not listening to it on my computer. I'm listening to it on the TV. Y'all need to tell me. Y'all need to tell me like 2 hours ago when I started the game. Yeah, music's too loud. Okay. Tell me. And I won't torture your ass. 8.5. How is that? Is that better? Good. Okay. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. You're mean, Adante. Well, when people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Let me check something here. Can I check something? Where's the settings? Oh, there we go. Can I make the font bigger? See what happens if I do that. Let me go back. Oh, there we go. Heck yes, I can actually read now. Excellent. I want it fat. I want it fat. Let's go. Fat. Yes. All right, we can read now, everybody. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever you say. Alright. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Adante, have you decided on a club to join yet? Hell no. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either because I'm such an elitist. Ugh, my stupid monitor keeps cutting in and out. It's pissing me off. I get it, computer. You're old. You can't function. Okay, let me unplug my mouse because I'm tired of it being on. Like that. Okay. Hopefully I can get up close and personal. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year, you fucking liar. Did I? Why does that sound like me? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. My god, this game learned from me. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Excuse me, I have a job. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. You should skip this part. I can't, though. I can't. There might be something different. No promises, though. I'm gonna try. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Oh! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. What if some of the viewers haven't seen it yet? This Gaming Dragon. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Ding ding dong. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. There's that cat. It's saying, hang in there. And then I do. Clubs. Sorry. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Just kidding. Hello? Hello, eh? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I mean, look how empty it is. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. You dummy. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Fuck you. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, come in here and drag your ass. No, what? Well, that you could come to my club. Silly. Yeah. Yori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. No. Oh, you're a meanie. Meanie. Yori is vice president of the Literature Club. Boo. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Anime club does equal watching JoJo. I'm watching Stone Ocean right now. No spoilers, Wavebook! Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. JoJo. Come on, please. We got pussy. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. And I'm a liar just like you. Don't make promises you can't. Okay, you know, yeah, it's fair enough. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. It's bad either way. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. I'm really here for the side stories, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Yes, let's go, baby. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Who wouldn't do that, though? Who wouldn't sell their soul for a cupcake? I'm gonna wet my vocal cords. I'm about to scream. It's about to happen. It's about to get loud in here. It's about to get sexy. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you brought a boy? What the fuck? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Dante. What a nice surprise. Aren't you suspicious as to how I know your name already? Sorry about the trip to the lakes, eh? Welcome to the club. What the fuck? All words escape me in this situation. All of them. They've escaped me. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh! Ooh! Whoa! Yeah! Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yuri is girl number one. Shush.
What are you looking at? Stop it! You're judging me! You want to say something, say it! Do it!
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize because, I mean, she's so unrecognizable. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. I'm smart, but, you know. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet the both of you. Girl 3 is sus. Yes, she's so sus. By first year, I mean first grade. It's funny. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Ah, it's great to see you again, Adante. It's almost like we've met somewhere before. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely in my league. Hell yeah! So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... I'm erect. Hey, you too, Monica. As I flip her off. Come sit down, Adante. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. You can just sit your ass down.
I'm sorry. I just got a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? You want some tea? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. I almost thought that said decorated to look like ass. It's like, oh no. Decorated to look like little cats. Oh my god. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Oh my god! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. I don't like the way that she stares at us. Yes, baby. Hello.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Take a cupcake and eat it.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Is this the bite of 87? No. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I mean...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Anything for you or anything? I wouldn't do that. You're not special. Get the fuck out of here.
I thought you technically did. I mean, Sayori said...
Well, maybe, but who gives a shit what she thinks? Just leave me alone. Not for you, you dummy.
Alright, I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. During this stream, I will be frequently wetting my vocals, so just keep that in mind. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? What the hell? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't fucking read, but yeah. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... What do you... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Oh, I'm glad. I really am. Thanks. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? It's almost like it's a game or something. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Oh, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Not this shit. Aren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Didn't you just wreck people with logic and facts? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yeah. Yuri also nods in agreement. Well, then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. I mean, you're here. And look at you. Look at you. Did you kill everybody? It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. No mo Sleepy Joe. Right, everyone? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll do our best. We will.
You know it!
I love that one. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Adante, sorry, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I told you I don't read. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Yeah. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? You must be into them books. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And them telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I don't think so. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious, by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I sit all day and read it. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror!
Oh? Why is that?
Well, it's spooky!
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Ooh, it looked like you were working on a poem called Let's Go.
Don't say it out loud! Give that back!
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, you're just so cute. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. I'm gonna touch your boobies. No, Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Have you read Dune?
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems? I'm interested.
Well, yes, sometimes. Why do you care? Fuck off!
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Hello?
Not a very confident writer yet, are you? Have you read Dune? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Like a letter. Write yourself a letter. A journal. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. It's a stand. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Wow. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Please, let me read them. We all shit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Adante? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Guys, I'm not here. I'm not staying. This is just a trial run. Thanks for the cupcake. That's it. That's why I'm here, guys.
Roses are red, my hair is pink, milk, eggs, cheese bread. Shit! This is my grocery list I couldn't afford.
Hold on. There's still one problem, bros. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'd join this club, okay? Leroy may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Oh... Dante! You all, you fucking manipulators. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, then... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Leori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh! Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed!
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Yay! Ah, thanks, I guess. Wait, Book, I summon thee. Where are you? Am I going the right way? Am I doing this right? Should I be doing this? I'm sure y'all are having fun listening to me do this again, but I do want to know if I'm going the right way. Should I be doing this like this, or should I have just gone straight to the side stories? Well, maybe I have to unlock them. I mean, I don't know. You know, so I'm trying to summon you. Summoning jutsu! Wow! Okay, I'm gonna drag this over here so I can read it without having to forward. There we go. Summoning jutsu! Where? Okay, I'm gonna keep reading until you respond, Wave Book. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Do that poem. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Adante, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I don't care what you do. Aw, you should. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? No. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Adante, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Give us some alone time, baby. Yay, baby! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I'm going to message Wavebook. Sonic versus Knuckles. I mean... And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yes. It's time! We all know that I want Sayori, so we're just gonna do that again. I'll wait till I get a response. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're supposed to fucking fuck. Nibble. That's not Suki. Fickle. Color. Tenacious. I'm gonna do. Is it cheeks? Shit! Yes! Damn it! Yes! Yes! Crimson! No. I won't play Jorno's theme song. Is it Kiss? What? Oh yeah. Vanilla? Oh shit! Yes! Eternity? Oh, that's Yuri. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely her. Death. Gay. Gay. Oh yeah. Oh baby. What's vertical? Vertigo. Nature. That's totally somebody. Rain Cloud is Sayori. God, I forgot how sad this fucking game made me. I'm playing it like it didn't fucking scar me for life. Son of a... Yeah. Anybody can pain. Misery. Poor her. I feel so freaking... This makes me sad. I hate it. I can't type anything because of your filters. How do you know they're mine? How do you know they're not just YouTube's filters? I don't believe I have any. I like how you're trying. I don't think they're mine. I don't think I have a thing for that. I support free speech here. I'm okay with it. I don't know why the heck you're trying to do stuff. Let me look at my stream thing. Manage moderators. Let's go check. I'm gonna look for you. La la la. Yeah, it's just automated. Automated filters. I think booba. What, you can't put titties? Put titties. See what happens. I think it's YouTube, dude. I think there's just some words that, like, it won't let you use. Yeah, I think I've said a few things you haven't seen. What, on the comments, or...? What are you talking about? Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not doing anything, I promise. I'll keep Howard up there though. Howard can stay. I'll put him over to the side though. I'll put him. Wait, crap. I moved it the wrong way. Howard. Howard will stay. Howard will dance for us. Okay, well anyway, I'm gonna continue. Passion, Starscape, amazing. Yes. Of course, we are trying to aim for Sayori, so that's what we're doing. I like how Wavebook said I could ask for help, and he's just gone. I need help. Hi again, Adante. It's you. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. I wouldn't do that. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promises, Adante. Fuck. I forgot Howard was there. I was like, what the fuck? I look over and I see his ass in the back. I'm gonna just keep him in the back there. Very small. He's just gonna be in the closet. He's a stand user. There you go. I hope this... Darn it. I have to get so close. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. That would be so scary.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Like he's not a little bitch. Yeah. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
I'm the art teacher.
And last year, too.
Hi, Bullet! Bullet!
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth. For someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Don't worry, Bullet. It's the same old so far. You haven't really missed much. You can rewatch the other 54 minutes. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. But thank you for coming, Bullet. I'm glad to see you here.
Manga is literature, you assholes!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops into her seat. Oh, god damn it. Don't worry, guys. Adante always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, all the stuff you do when you're depressed. Or when you're not. You don't do it when you're depressed, okay? How dependable. So good. Yes, I'm sure, Bullet. I'm so happy you're here. Hello. Hello there. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? The only thing you missed, Bullet, is like when you... Like there's a thing on the menu when you exit DDLC. It takes you to this like... desktop. Shh, baby. Hello. It takes you to this like desktop screen. And it was cool. Wavebook's the only one who knows anything about this so far, I think. And he kind of left, so I don't know where he is. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I'm so jealous. Sorry. I might be a little jealous. God damn it. How come? You and Adante can become good friends too? I mean, Sayori. Sayori? Hmm? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Sayori, Me? What? Not really. I mean, don't be shy. Just only I could prevent forest fires, but not house fires. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. Arson is out of my control. It'll all make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh! Oh, that's nasty. Hang on a minute. That's a tater tot. What the fuck? Woo! Sorry about that. Sorry. My dinner. I received a bizarre compliment today. A bizarre compliment? Like what? Tell me your compliment. I just hope there is a full game version of the game that is playable here. This is a full version of the game. This is the full version of the game. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Then we could, read it. Discuss it if you want it. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Like... She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Like, ooh. Yuri. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this in about 3 months. I enthusiastically take the book. Oh. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I just whip it out. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man. Man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Like you can actually complete the game without Monica interfering? Oh no, that's not the... No. I don't think that's gonna be the case. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I don't want to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Oh. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. We'll kill them. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Bizarre. Fuck, I am incompetent. No, you're not. It's a typo. I was at a restaurant requesting to exchange green paper for a sandwich. I was declaring my order when the cashier said she liked the way I speak. Ooh. Well, you do have a very unique way of speaking, Very good. Very particular. And it fits your style. Should there be a part 2? That's up to you, Bullet. JoJo has 6 parts so far, and I believe in the manga they're at part 7. Maybe 8 even. But anyway. But it's not like that at all, Literature is just literature. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. I agree. What kind of sandwich? That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever. Oh, excuse me. Nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. Ham, cheddar, cheese, lettuce, tomato on wheat bread. Sounds like a damn good ham sandwich. I do say so myself. In that case, what food do you think will do? Do you think food will do the trick? Ham sandwiches? What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Whoa, boy! A good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Let's get the bitch working. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. What the fuck? Cupcakes it is then. All right. I'm hungry. Give me some food. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Howdy. Yes. Hang on a second. Oh. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life, you know? I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! What the fuck? Fuck out of here! Get that pep off of there! What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Kiss. I nearly fall out of my chair. Oh, sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. I was staring at your ass because you just got the most handsome face.
You better buy the ingredients, though. I'm broke, and inflation is a bitch. But I'm invested in the stock market. I'm gonna squeeze the shorts.
I don't know if the dialogue is 100% the same. Could be wrong, though. It's been a while since I saw a playthrough. It feels similar. It feels almost the same, if not exact. I just... The thing is Wavebook is the only one who can guide me, and he's not here. Wavebook is gone, and I messaged him and nothing, so I don't know what's up. I don't know. He said if I needed help to ask him. He's not here. Help me. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. You need to be reading. Does our school have a napping club, dude? Yes. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I'm watching Stone Ocean. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Part 2. She then asked if I had a scholarship. I stated that I was applying for one. She immediately said I was going to get one. Ooh. Ooh. Does the public want part 3? Yes, I do. I want part 3. I want juicy details. Monica has Wavebook held hostage. Probably. I don't know what happened. He's just gone. Wavebook. I summon thee to the mortal plane. That tells me that nothing's going to change for a while. But you knew that. I don't know why you thought it was going to be a different game. I think the game's the same. I just think that there's side stories and extra stuff. But I don't know when the extra stuff's going to get unlocked, or if it's already unlocked. Like I said, the only person that knows is Wavebook, and he bailed like a few minutes after we started. Probably because he's doing stuff, but still, it's like, I thought he was going to be here. Arr. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trucking because if that's the only way to get through this, then we're gonna do it. Yeah. I know. Juicy. That's a perfect transition. You all shall see why. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? Who looks out for you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. I think there's more paths to go through, but the beginning is the same. I don't know. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. I'm gonna save it. What? It auto saves? Let's not load it. I'm not gonna load it yet. Put Howard in the closet? Good idea. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I go type now. Do it. Do it. I knew it. Come on. I don't sleep in. What are you talking about? I don't get up at 1. Ha! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Rotate your saves. No. Oh no. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? What are you talking about, son? You were clearly in a rush this morning. You're a mess. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Oh! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. Yeah. My hair is just really hard to get right. I mean, what do you... I won't fall for that. Stop it. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Let me get it off of there. Sorry, accidentally I licked my collar, but it's got like clean. Fuck. You know how when you wash your clothes and all that detergent and shit gets in it? Well, I just tasted it. Bah. Bah. Damn it. I try to wipe off the stain with my tongue. Shut up, baby. But nobody would ever notice that except for you. Of course they would. They hate you. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. I care about you. Hey, meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Where? Nobody. I mean, everybody wants to see them titties, but like nobody. I don't want nobody seeing your titties. Okay. Very basic, Dante. Sorry. Yeah. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? It's because I'm waiting for you. That's super mean. You're a joke. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. When I'm all up in that. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Damn! Damn, son. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. I did not know people recognize the joke. I did. I'm assuming it has to do with there's acids and there's bases, and I'm so basic. Because I licked the thing and went... Oh, damn. Damn! This is so funny. You're buttoning up my titties. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. I think this is new. I don't remember buttoning her up, but maybe I did. I don't know. Now Howard is like dancing, like right on top of her. I'm just gonna leave him there. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. The only joke here is me. Shush, you can't say that. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Yeah. I mean, damn, she pretty. I guess. This was in the original. Oh, of course you know. Hey, be careful. You might touch my titty. Might be a nipple there. The button might come off. Detergents are typically bases. Yes, I knew it. I knew you were right. Why is this one so hard to close? Damn! I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? You getting fat? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. I can't believe she said that. It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. My boobs. Look at my booba. Anyway, you look much better now, so part 3 will be in Discord. Ooh. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Why am I not like literally going, oh dang baby, because I'm buttoning her jacket? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Discord. I'm waiting. I won't read it out loud since you don't want it on the public. But it's so stuffy. Oh, okay. Bye, Bullet. Sorry you don't get to stay. Farewell. For now. Okay. Farewell for now. I will see you again. Ooh. Oh, ooh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. This reminds me of the computer games I would play at the public library. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like that's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned, you silly, because I want to be with you. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. If I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier, okay? Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Hey. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, it's almost like we should get married. So maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. You're becoming codependent. Aw, but I was joking that time. Shit. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone, I'm about to stop this. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Dante, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still drops away to receive her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Howard, get off of her! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. Yeah, baby, yeah! Oh my goodness. This is so good, Adante. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. I'm shitting. I'm pooping. I'm shitting. I'm pooping. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Skirt. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. So when I see the stuff that you write, it's like, holy shit, you are like the Mozart. Ha ha ha. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. You could screw up completely and I'd love you. I mean, I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, I was like, it's not just a poem. It's an Adante poem. Hey. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. I can feel it. I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Or well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Dante, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Oh, yeah. Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much of this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Sorry, the demons are coming out of my body, excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Yeah. Don't worry. Sorry. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Oh yeah. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me run the sleepy from my eyes. Rub the sleepy. I forgot. Some of this is hard to read. Dear Sunshine, are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. The next time... Oh, sorry. The next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Yeah, buddy. Alright, y'all pick. Y'all pick. Who should we pick next? Well, there's like two of y'all, so... Whoever answers first gets it.
Yes. Yes. Good job, Sayori.
Yuri! Here it is then, son. Alright.
I'm just gonna sit it on my chest.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure because it sucks. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad, huh?
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. Fuck. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? I slammed my penis in the car door. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are very specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. And the end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. I'm not going to ask the question again because it's already been chosen. I was asking which woman were we picking next. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. It's just life. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. I'll talk some mad shit. I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I would love it. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Yeah. I can't fucking read. I can't read this cursive. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my... I can't read that. Illuminati. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the what? A sickening Lurgus. I cannot read that. Neither on my computer or my TV. Like the pixels are so shit. The light flickers, I flicker back. I breathe calm. Whistling air. Blah, 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 blah. Living in the past. Dante opens a bag of Doritos. Yuri loses control of her calm demeanor. Yuri then proceeds to stuff mouth full of Doritos. Whoa! Oh, no, Doritos! Oh! Baby, what the fuck? Hi, baby. I can't read that. Sorry, I can't read your fucking handwriting. She said it! It came out of her own damn mouth!
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? You totally fucking... No, it's not. It actually isn't her fault. I just can't read it because the TV I'm using is a low-res TV, and I'm doing HDMI shit. Then on my computer, it's very small as well because it's not the best HDMI adapter. But whatever. I wasn't thinking that at all. How did you know? What happened?
But it took you a long time to read. What do you...
Well, I just don't read script very often. It was very beautiful. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? You want some ghost dick? No.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Adante.
Really?
I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. I'm going ghost.
He's a phantom.
Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. You'll be a writer someday.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you, bro. I'm gonna fist bump. I'm gonna smack your shoulder. You're my bro.
Oh yeah. Alright, pick. First person to pick. That's who we're going for. Let's go. Let's go. Ghost. It's called Death of the Author. I can't take anything I want from your lame poem. Ball sack. Not Suki. Here we go. What? What the fuck?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt. You get it? I'm smoking that weed.
Well, excuse me, princess. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste, huh?
You wanna get smacked, fool?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Fucking shit! Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna take me a Tums. I'm having a fucking heart attack. Actually, these look bad. I don't like these. These look old. Bye-bye. Not taking that shit. I'm about to go get a different one.
I told you that you were not gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest. You know you don't.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, for one, because
That's great.
everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! I could write some total bullshit, and it would mean something. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like Sonic. Chili cheese tots in your stomach that won't let you read because you're going brrr. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose because fuck the reader. Ugh. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line like dick.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro, yo! I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the younger one here, did you? The youngest one. I'm the younger one, boy.
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I've defiled your manga in the closet, Natsuki. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I'll dominate her. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Howard's just like, fuck. It's time for art, children! Hell yeah! Alright.
Oh!
Monica. Alright, here we go. Hi, Adante. It's about damn time. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid of bringing things up. I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahahaha. Don't worry, Adante. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. And just FYI, my blouse needs to be buttoned up sometimes as well. Just in case you want to help with that, I won't stop you. Honestly.
Just do it. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Every Tuesday, we have to pick up all of Howard's droppings. I'm shitting. I'm pooping. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Come on. Don't worry, I'm not very good. I suck ass. I eat ass too. I mean, what?
Nothing.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall in the rowdy bow.
It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for clue.
Hey, clue. Is that clue? Clue? Yeah. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out on the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. It's Howard. I know. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it.
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I suck. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. I know the thumbnail's still Mario. I can't change it. It won't let me. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper, tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah. Howard's still dancing. I love Howard. Guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles, sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh no, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. And it just meant the language, I guess. I mean, I was just trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come on something nice to say, you bitch? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
Huh. If I was looking for fucking suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Adante did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. You can go fuck yourself! First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. which I haven't yet.
I'm gonna say it.
And Adante liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it, so you can suck a fat dick.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
What? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Adante appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? You don't know shit. Are you that full of yourself? You're just so bad.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew to a size bigger as soon as Adante started showing up, you fat fucking cow!
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little on the nose.
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys. Stop it.
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Dante. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. You're the one who started it, bitch. You... If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Dante.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Adante? You do.
Well,
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's gonna be... God damn! Help me, Sayori! Natsuki. What the fuck? Did I pick... What the fuck? Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sorry, you don't get to pick. Not today. Not for that. You guys can pick who we talk to poem-wise, but we're going for Sayori first. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone is fighting. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Adante.
well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. You should have picked us. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. Her immaturity has made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself, you fucking immature little second grader? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop!
Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? What happened?
Because...
That was weird. That was so weird. Well...
Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always are. And were. They're fucking huge. Big and beautiful. We love the booba. Why would you talk about my titties? Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Oh, baby.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Adante, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself,
What a wonderful world.
I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress.
Everything will be all right, Arthur.
Adante, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Binky. Road. Sayori.
Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. They just want dick. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Whew. You know, Adante, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Uh-oh. How did I lose signal? Hang on a minute. Alright, we're back. That was weird. I lost internet for a second. We should be good now. Everybody okay? Are we alive? Is everybody alright? We're still moving? I'm gonna finish this part and then I need to use the restroom. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah. Uh-oh. We're okay? Are we okay? Hang on a minute. This fucking thing. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, why is it doing it now? Is it done? Is it done doing that shit? I'll have to wait till it's back. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. I haven't done this in a while. I'm not gonna stop it because then it'll just. Well, maybe I should stop it and start it again. That help? That should be better. Are we good? Are we good now? I think we're good now. Everybody reload. Everybody reload. I'm sorry. If it's still there. It should be working again. Sound off. Who's here? Everybody, hello. Are we live? It's fine. Okay, cool. Good. I'm gonna keep going so I can go to bed. Let's do this. Yeah, okay. I literally had 2 lines. Okay. I will be back. Enjoy Piplup. I need to go to the bathroom. See you in just a minute. I can't see your bad ones if there are any bad ones. I don't know what kind of questions. Ugh. I got me a snack.
It is a sugar-free gelatin. I'm going to eat some of it. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You missed everything. Oh. Every day, every day, every day, every day. Sorry, I thought something happened. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Yes. Yes. Damn it! Hey! Damn it! Damn it! There we go. I'm waiting for the scary. I also took a Tums, so hopefully that helps with what I ate. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm getting info from Wavebook. He's telling me all the thing. What should I pick? Excitement? Depression. Depresso. We're going for Sayori first. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I'm gonna probably go another hour, guys, and just keep continuing this. So like I'll do this tomorrow night and so on until we finish. I'm just gonna keep going. Like I said, I probably shouldn't do like 5-hour streams or anything crazy. Hello, man. Who are you? Who am I? Who am I? I'm Lord Mushu. Guardian and protector of the family. But welcome. I keep forgetting Howard is there. Yeah. I put him back. Howard's back there dancing. My name is Adante. Who are you? Marcus. Oh. Good evening. Hello from Indonesia. Hello. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. We're going to continue now. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Adante. I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine. How are you? Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always a simple thing with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. But why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really, I just want to see if you broke. I just wanted to look at it. What you country? America. I'm America. I am the greatest nation in the world. America. USA. Everybody hates us. Okay. Sorry. It's juicy. Stop it. Oh. Oh. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! You stingy, cheap bitch. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada, eh? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. One more thing. Geez, who do you think you are, Adante Neanders? Yes? No. I'm me, but I just like gelatin. Y'all like the sound of gelatin, don't you?
I'm about to come. No.
Ooga! You're always hungry. And so, that leaves only the one option. Wah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Ah, if you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I'm gonna spank you.
Yuri suddenly giggles. Howard, no! Stop punching her titties! Stop! He's just like, no, Howard. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Yeah, it went and buffered for a bit, but it was fine. Okay. Good. I'm glad we're back. Okay.
Her face is in her book as always. I should probably tell everybody this too, just so they know. I'm gonna play. I like the sound of Neander's gelatin. I'm gonna have to play, according to Wavebook, to unlock the side stories. I have to play through the game a total of 6 times or 7 times. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play through this. The next 2 playthroughs, I'm gonna go for Yuri and I'm gonna go for Natsuki. Not in that order. I might pick Natsuki's first, and we'll actually look at their stories. You know, because I think we actually go to their house and stuff. But we'll skip all the stuff we've already done. And then, yeah, then we'll do the side stories. So it's pretty much the same for the most part, I think. But that's how we're going to get there. That's the only way we're going to get there. Anyway, her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. And
Yuri, tell Adante to let me borrow some money.
You should get a damn job. It's not my fault inflation in your country's terrible. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Just go borrow the money. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. Book.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
That's I mean, there's no way you could think that. No way.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I had to accept the revolution.
Retribution, you dumb bitch.
That.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, it sounds dumb as fuck. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Slipknot. Don't let her fool you, it's the devil and I. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. Now, for just a split second, MC, main character, right? I thought he was Patrick Bateman. I'm picturing Patrick Bateman in the freaking literature club right now. And if you don't know who Patrick Bateman is, he's the main character of American Psycho. And now I'm just picturing all the memes that could come from that. It's like, oh, Yuri. Oh, Sayori. If I fall asleep, I'll rewatch this once I wake up. Okay. I won't be on for very much longer. I'm probably going to go till about 10:30. So another hour. No big deal. Because I still got to get up tomorrow. I'm just glad I got back into the groove of things. I need to do more. Do more again. But I don't want to get burned out like I did before. Like, I can't do 5-hour streams anymore. Like 1 or 2 hours, no big deal. I can do that. I'm just happy to be back with all y'all. It's been such a long time. Anyway, I'm just picturing Patrick Bateman in the freaking literature club, and it's just funny. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! Yeah! Ow! What was... Oh my god, a cookie!
Oh my god, ew, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, that was nasty. Sorry. Sorry y'all had to hear the nasty. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I decided I heard you blab about the cupcakes, and then I was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. I just threw the fucking cookie right at your fucking face, and it went, ah!
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapping and just takes a big bite.
So good. Whoa.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth, realizing there's razors in the cookie that Natsuki gave her.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Ooh.
Sayori then gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her and grabs her titties.
Oh, jeez. I get it. Okay, stop it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you just seriously do that?
Woo! Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
such a kid sometimes, damn it! Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Sayori is a Phoebe. Monica isn't in the club room. What the fuck?
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me, no way.
Yeah, I haven't either. She's not in the bathroom right now. She's not waiting for me. I'll be right back. No.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope that she's okay.
Of course she's okay. Why the fuck wouldn't she be? She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
What if Yuri was a dolphin in a wig?
I mean, I'm not a dolphin.
You don't think she has a...
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Excuse me? What? That's some bullshit.
Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all, thank goodness. Then she would be a lot smoother. And then Yuri rip. With the big boob. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you guys talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Haha.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? What? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That is so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. What am I? So generic. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Adante. Monica smiles sweetly as she obliterates the other girls. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Look, nature called, okay? Wink, wink. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. She has the password to get past her guardian of the manga, Howard, who is also the art teacher at the school. We love Howard. Adante! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Go get it. Oh, sure, I'll go with you. Sure. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Adante to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay, as long as you two don't fuck in there. It was just a suggestion.
See if you can find a poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Really, Adante? Or ready, Adante? Yep, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. You know, whatever. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. Whoops. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out.
Don't you worry. Is that so?
Yup. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah, that sounds kind of dull.
Dante! You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. You go... It's a literature bukkake. Like, you say the lines of the poem like... Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that, you see?
Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Oh, you meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I'm trying.
I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self, you know?
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited for my literature bukkake. The festival is going to be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again, almost tripping.
Hey, Dante, this classroom over here is empty. Let's raid it. Let's begin the mission.
The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. It's called getting hard. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand, too. Crayon brand crayon. Cray. They're kind of dirty, though. Let's get them wet.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names.
All right, that's one down.
Don't get distracted. We still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. And at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Oopsie! I dropped one on accident. Ow, fucking... Yeah!
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf.
Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh!
She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Oh, whoa. Oh.
You okay?
My forehead! I'm gonna try to get up again. Oh! Oh, no!
Sayori clutches her forehead and the back of her head that she just bumped again. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on. Let me see. And Sayori is sitting on the floor. I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Oh. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I just reread the line. It's a literature bukkake. You're not doing it right. You have to quote poetry as you jerk off on my face. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. I didn't realize Sayori was a 1930s comedy sketch. Yeah. Well, no, as we're reading it again, like, it really is kind of sad that she's kind of just like, well, if you wanted to date her, it's kind of like, you really just want to date a kid. And I know I'm kind of roasting myself here, but I think the thing I like about her is that she's wholesome, but it's just like, my God, is she freaking just dependent. Like, oh, shit. Oh. Oh. I don't know. She is kind of like a kid. You're kind of like babysitting her, and it's just like, you know, I understand why people would like Yuri more or Monica more. Natsuki, I think she wants to be an adult, but because of her small stature and her like of cute things, people like, you know, make her more of a kid kind of thing when she doesn't want to be. Sayori is like absolutely a kid. Like, she's absolutely a kid at heart, and it's like cool. I mean, I think you understand what I'm saying. Is that she's supposed to be an option to date, yet she's just very mentally childlike. Even though everybody's over 18. Man, that's gonna swell up. That's a shiner right there. I should find you some ice. Dante? Where would I even find ice around this time? I should check the fucking kitchen. I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Oh. You're telling us you like kids. No! No! I do not. I ain't no map. I ain't no pedo. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. She's just wholesome. I think that's it, but as an adult, it doesn't really... I like wholesome, but she's very mentally young. Not that doesn't work very well. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Coke. Never mind, I can't. Sonic. I mean, water. It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Hang on a minute. Let me get my headphone back on. That way I can hear what I'm doing. And then suddenly... Oh, it's not on. There you go. Okay, I didn't do it right. Oh, you're starting algebra? That's hot as fuck. Yeah, my math's getting better, Daddy. Wait, what? Wait, what? She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what the fuck? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry. Me forget. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Why is Joro's theme funny when you do it? I don't know. I had to time it better. Hey, Adante? This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Yeah? Oh, that's the reason I like Sayori's, because she's like a childhood friend thing. I like that trope. Like, I wish I grew up with somebody and married him and stuff later on. Sayori would absolutely use daddy. Yeah. But that's what I liked about her, if I remember right. She just, I like the childhood friend trope. You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometime when I tried to do things I couldn't, I'd get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Wait, shit, fuck! I'm a man now. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. Dude, that's like... Dude, you could have invited her over to play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle with you. It would have been fine. She would have watched you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Dante, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. Bitch. Just punch her. Oh, Sayori, I main Tails. Oh, wait. Sorry. I main Tails. Hi, did I ever tell you the time I got banned from a Pokemon stream? No, you didn't. Do tell. And welcome back, by the way. Sayori hit her head, and Howard's dancing in the closet, if nobody's noticed yet. Is Howard my stand? No, he's the art teacher. He's his own stand. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Oh, yeah! Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Adante, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Only if I turn the game off right now. But... Oh, I said the new Digimon update looked weird. Yeah, that could piss some people off. You had some brass balls. I didn't notice. Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up with college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. You remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. It's fun to watch the people react so much to it, though. I agree. Most people, like, I wouldn't care if you said that in a Pokemon stream. That's something Roy... I mean, I can't say his name. That's something that somebody I know would say. So what did you miss? Nothing. Sayori bumped her head. We're just getting through the game. I was told by Wavebook we have to play the game 6 or 7 times to unlock all the side stories, but My plan is to get through the first part, get through the first time of the game, do the game once, and then do the other two stories. So I'm gonna go through Natsuki's and go through Yuri's, but I'm gonna skip a lot of the other stuff later. Is she okay? No. She bumped her head, and now she's using apple juice to soothe the wound. But yeah, we're gonna unlock all the side stories, and I think I can do this for a couple days. I can keep streaming, I just can't do it for a very long time. Like, I can't do 5-hour streams anymore. But I think I can do 1 hour to 2 hours a day at least. Tidal Wave's presence? Yeah, he was here for like a tiny bit. I don't know if he's still here. Anyway, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. This is gonna help so much later on in our life. Because you'll be able to hide all the abuse. That's true. I mean, you bother me. Just letting you know. Also, can we call him Tidal Wave? Yes. We can totally call him Tidal Wave. Yo, it's Tidal Wave! Anyway. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Oh yeah. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. Aw. Bullet. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. I was making a horrible domestic violence joke. No, it's not funny to some people. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. I'm so proud of myself. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all this stuff. Calm down, Sayori. Apologies, things have been tough, hence why I made the comment. I understand. I'm sorry, you gotta go through the crap. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Ha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Adante. Well, Sayori kinda, hurt herself. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, bet. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Oh yeah. Sayori, clearly. Oh yeah. Adante, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, Kool-Aid Man, yeah. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. That's so smooth. You're so cliche, Adante. Whoa. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I don't touch myself to you or nothing. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? You somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. I slammed my penis in the car door. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. The Adante action gives solace. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope it does give you solace. It has been a while. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey! I love those. I'm not a kid, you know? Bullshit.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Adante, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Sure. Just say sure, dude. Don't say why. Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. I said I read it for myself. I read that for myself. But I used you because I can't think of nothing because of my stupid life. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Speaking of John Cena memes, I have an excellent one to present. Perfect. I would love to see it. Or read it. Or whatever the heck. However you get it to me. Are you even listening anymore? Is Sayori the muse for the poem? No. Sayori is... I mean, maybe. She's the inspiration. Basically, the MC Adante is so dull and his life sucks. So he can't write about anything. So he, you know, because he likes Sayori, he uses her as inspiration to write poem. So I guess, yes. I think it's a yes. Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Oh. Ah! I broke my pencil! Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. Is Sayori Canadian or Russian? Canadian. Because if she was Russian, she would talk more like this. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. I'll do Russian Sayori for a little bit. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yes. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, Slavyuri. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I puff off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my daydreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Dawn comes a bottle. To save the day, down comes a bottle. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow off dust. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. Friends! I love Slavyori, yes. Monocules. I forgot Natsuki. She's just Natsuki. She's big Natsuki. Swole Suki. I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend.
each and every bottle of vodka, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Buffsuki, thank you, Bullet. Buffsuki.
That is Slav Yuri. Sikablet. It's like Sukablat. Sukablat, baby. Sukablat.
Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy? In what way?
Drug dealers, but employed. Pharmacists. Fentanyl. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to regular Sayori now. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Hang in there. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder who that reminds me of. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. This is pretty cool. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? First person to say who's next gets it. Who's next? Yo. Pick who you want. Pick who you need. Tell me. First person. No voting this time. Just first person to get it gets it. Save best for last. I don't know who best girl is. I'm picking I already picked best girl. Best girl already happened. Yuri? Alright. Yuri it is.
What is good? Hello? I'm not a dolphin, I promise. I swear to God. Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? I'm so sorry. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine.
That's not really true. What the fuck? You're bullshitting.
Meaning when I disrespected her. I mean, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. No.
Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much.
How could I be so stupid? I'm so stupid. I always let these things happen. I always do. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward as I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me. I know that this is what Monica wants. But if that's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori...
Yuri.
Please. Makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books. That's all I need is books.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I feel sad. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. Ugh. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by that request. Well, better leave her alone. Alright, who next? To answer your question, Bullet, I didn't play the first one, and still have not. I borrowed Assassin's Creed 2 from my cousin. Well, I guess we played it, like we were together for like New Year's or Christmas or something. And I played it, and I freaking loved it. And he was like, you can just keep it, I don't play it anyway. So I was like, hell yeah, and I ended up playing the whole game. I really loved it, and then I got to the end and it pissed me off. I got to the very end, and then I realized what the whole deal was. And I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. It's just they could have just left it alone. Cause okay, so here's what I liked about Assassin's Creed. And if anybody hasn't already heard this already. So what I liked about Assassin's Creed 2, at least, was that it made it seem like this actually happened. That this was a part of history, right? Like the way that you go and get all the clues and stuff. It was like a liminal space. It was creepy. There was mystery surrounding it, but it still tied into history. It still tied into our own history. So them actually explaining what the Apple of Eden did and where it came from and who made it pissed me off. I wish they had left it open-ended. Baby, stop. I wish they had left it open-ended just to make it feel like, okay, well, we don't know what actually happened, but like, I know people like closure, but I would have rather it be open-ended because, hell, who cares who made it? Like, it made it... I don't know, it's like if you read a book thinking it was a fiction, but it's actually a non-fiction, and then you check with the librarian, and it's just like, I thought this was a fiction. Well, it is, but it isn't. Historians tie it to actual real events, but we don't know whether it's a real book or not. But most, like, it's debated whether this, like, what if it actually happened, kind of thing. It's just interesting. That's just how I feel about it. Is Assassin's Creed 2 was really cool because of that, and 3 I didn't play because I didn't necessarily. I don't know. I wasn't really into the series. I just got the game because of my cousin. He gave it to me. I did get 4. I did get 4 because it's a pirate game, and I actually liked how that ended too. I played that game to hell. I loved that game. Like I put my own music on the Xbox and played pirate music and just enjoyed the shit out of it. I enjoyed the whaling. I enjoyed 9-Man Morris, even though I hate that fucking game. I enjoyed so many different stuff in that game. Oh, Wavebook is here. Hi, Wavebook. Yeah, you can like Valhalla. You can like whichever game you want. I'm just telling you what I liked about Sea Shanties for Thoughts. Yes, I loved it. Yeah, I really like 4 just because of the pirate stuff. The pirate stuff was like, yes. But I like the ending of his adventure, the Jackdaw. Jack, I think his name. I like the end of his, because, like, I mean, I can kind of spoil it. They find the thing that they're looking for, and they basically, it worked out, because it's like, if this is actually tied into the history of the pirates, that did happen. There is this thing out there somewhere that can, see anybody from anywhere, and they locked it up. They basically made it to where nobody could find it. It was just cool. It was really, really cool. Tidal Wave! We're calling you Tidal Wave now, Bullet. Or, sorry, Wavebook. Bullet wants to call you Tidal Wave. I agree. But yes. I want to play the Japanese Assassin's Creed, but I could also play, fuck. What's that other samurai game that came out? I want to play Monkey King. I want to play that game. I also want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I want to play that. I like the idea for any of those. Doki Doki Club members in AC outfits would be pretty cool. And any meme of Patrick Bateman in the literature club would work too. I would love that if anybody wants to make that. I'm going to continue with the story because we're getting close to time and I need to get through with these poems.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either.
Whew.
Huh? Phew, what?
Ah, well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. Sekiro. Sekiro. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Oh no, you're not wasting any time. I'm just answering questions. I just want to, like, I wanted to only be on for another hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed it back up.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then. Keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength, you know, the same vibe.
Yes, put the Jonathan Cena. The John John Sheena? Chinese John Cena? Sheena?
You never really struck me as her type, you know?
Theory has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you sexy beast? I mean, it's not like she's dragging around a dead It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. Think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she probably would just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. You guys just... Well, get a room, man. Get a room. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Oh yeah, I guess I was supposed to show you my poem here.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her, you know. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Shit, can't dislike anymore. How else are we supposed to make fun of YouTube's annual recap videos? We make a comment and dislike it ourselves. We'll dislike the comment. But yeah, I don't agree with... I don't think anybody agrees with YouTube removing their dislike count. It's like, you guys just don't want to be criticized. That's what that means. You can't take criticism. These people that are calling for it can't take criticism. Sorry. Can you see mine? Because I'm going to make it to where I want to be able to see my dislikes. That's part of criticism. I need to know if people didn't like something. If people don't like something, then I'm not going to do it. But, you know, I entertain you guys right now, so that's kind of it. I haven't built an audience. Bro, we need modern day salon gatherings. What is that? What's a salon? Salon. I mean, like, I know like a hair salon, but like, explain. I need more.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. It's almost like you hate Amy or something because she likes spiders or some shit. What's wrong with liking spiders? You're nasty.
Yesterday's was way too short, so I decided to get a little bit longer. I was just warming up, you know what I'm saying? I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies.
In the past, the salon was a gathering of the educated to discuss modern events. Essentially an intellectual playdate. Hell yeah! I agree with that. Let's just go to the middle of town and just discuss philosophy. We need... Okay, here's something that pisses me off. Cloaks are not a style anymore. I don't know why we can't wear cloaks. Like, still wear underwear, still wear like an undershirt or something, but I want to run around in a cloak. Or like an over like a tunic, like something over, something I can wear over that's like long and flowy or something. That'd be awesome. I would love to wear some of the shit that they wore back in Japan and then like the Greek days too. Like, it just seems very airy. It seems so comfortable. Because society says no. Well, screw society. I want that style back. Not necessarily, but like hooded robes would be fine, yes. Anything that's long and flowy and airy. Like, a lot of Middle Eastern countries wear cloaks and just like it's warm cloth, but it's airy, it's light. And of course the Greeks wore pretty much just cloth. The Japanese have their what is that called? I forgot what it's called, but it's like you pretty much just tie it around your waist and it's like, there it is. It's like a robe, but it's not.
And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
You know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Yuri likes to touch herself. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. I'm losing it. I can't do Natsuki for a long period of time. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all.
I probably scared the others off again. No, they're still here. There's 2 other people here.
I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it.
Eggnog's probably asleep if he's not still here.
Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Okay, Natsuki, thank you. What should I show my poem to next? Monica! Hi again, Adante, you beast. You lovely...
Vegeta, what does it say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? Send me!
It's almost been 3 hours. And it's been 3 hours, hooray! How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. What? We're doing 2009 memes now? Maybe.
Vegeta!
Monica! That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. Oh. Oh, I did that earlier. I can take it out. That's cool. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. I can take the HUD away. That's cool. Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that.
It is 1006.
Nappa gets defeated by Goku.
I had this counter upside down. It's over 9,000!
I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright then. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. You're doing everyone else dirty. They're sad and lonely. I know, but I'm going one way.
Scare me.
Oh, it says save me. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing. Expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless.
Oh, a cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Opinion on Family Feud? Steve Harvey's funny. And the show itself's actually pretty cool to watch if you're just bored or, you happen to flip to it. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of like playing with my... I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling. Alligator. What is the name of an animal with 3 letters? Alligator! What the hell did you just say? Kinda old. You're joking. You can't say that on television. What the fuck? Alright. 3-letter word of an animal. What's it say? Oh! It's just like fucking... It's like when it's revealed. Oh my god! You were right! Anyway. But yes, Family Feud's pretty cool. I know you like it. I've heard you mention it plenty of times before. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day! Yay! Everybody clap. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? You're not being annoying. You're good. You're good. You're good. Can I do a test real quick? Do it. Do it, Wadebuck. Do it. Do it. That's my advice for today. What is the dream SMP? I don't know. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival?
Give me your most thorough answer possible. The Dream SMP is a simp in the dream world who has pierce the dream world so hard because of their attraction. They can't hold back, so they jumped into the dream world because they can't have what they really want in real life. So they're gonna go simp in the dream world. That's what it is. That's what I got. There you go.
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well, Howard. Get off me. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Get it? Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Isn't that great? Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of this time. In case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. The fuck you gonna do about it? Step up. Bet you won't. Do you really think that this is that bad of an idea?
Well, no, but it's not a bad idea. It's just, I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. It would just, no.
Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Let them puss out. It's okay. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings,
Being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them? To find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
What the fuck? I literally just said no, and then you were just like, oh, we're gonna do it the best anyway. You're just gonna do it. As long as you're in the club, you're gonna do it. We said, fuck you!
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members, and you two need to step up. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but what if it fails? What if you suck? What if you just, you go first, boy?
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess we'll just have to get it over with.
All right, yay! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Never. Yuri.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Oh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Ha ha ha! Yay! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. I'm gonna stab myself in this club, I swear to God.
Oh my gosh, stop it! Where would you even get the knife? You're not gonna bring a kitchen knife into this school. There's a metal detector, you fool! You fool! Homer Simpson goes Super Saiyan 3 after Bart hits him with a chair. Oh! Baby, what are you doing? Baby! 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 What are you doing?
Oh no, our table.
You'll be fine, Yuri. You're not gonna do anything bad. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way, no!
Monica, no. This is too sudden, stop.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh, no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Can I go next? Haha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands up behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Shh. Sayori looks amazed. Bullet, you have potential too. We all do. We all have potential. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud.
Yeah, buddy, whoa, boy!
Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Holy shit! Hahaha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Oh, wow. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she slamming her penis in the car door? Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books.
As I read in the sky and...
Reading the poem, here we go.
Crimson Eye reminds me of Baradur. Baradur. I think I'm pronouncing that right? Anyway, it's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Baradur. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. The beast was stunned. Whip crack goes his frumpy tail, and the beast was done. And he said, "Be you angels?" Oh. And she said,
Nay, we are but women.
"Rock." Ah! No, we're done. Pronounced it correctly, you did. I'm assuming you are aware of where it is from. I actually don't. It sounds like Lord of the Rings, but I could be wrong. I don't want to guess wrong. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she
as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Oof.
Okay, I guess I'm next then. Hey, boy. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Oh, really? Okay. That's Sauron's tower. Okay.
Baladur.
Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. The best that way. I see, okay. Then, fuck your bitch and the clique you claim. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's is. Oh wait, it is as endlessly cheery as Sayori is. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my... I almost thought they said penis. Sorry. This dyslexic shit. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, though. I knew through and through. I need to get going. Goodbye, all. We're almost done. We're almost done. Just wait. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. You can watch it later if you want. Good night. Even Adante liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more, okay? We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki.
Don't make me go before Adante. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Adante lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki, you're a bitch. It's fine. Let me get up there. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. I can't read. Everyone has their eyes on me. All eyes on me. Get your fucking hands up. And get out of your seat. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I don't know the lyrics to that song. I kind of do. I recite my poem. If I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out a receipt and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting. Shut the fuck up and do it.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style. That's what it is. And it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Hooray! She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You're like the popular girl with the best body and... Yeah.
Jump!
I actually don't know who Bayek is. Who is Bayek? Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Bayek of Siwa is the protagonist of AC Origin. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's in that case. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy, haha. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. My throat's bleeding, but it's okay. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day! I can't wait!
I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. I'll pull up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep.
Look at you two always going on together like that. It's almost like you're fucking.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Wear protection, you two. Guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though, isn't it?
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Adante, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Yeah. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. It just answers the question. Well, I would still walk home with Sayori. Of course. Sayori, you really think that I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, this Gaming Dragon's the one who likes her. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together, so, you know, I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Adante. You think about me too much sometimes. That's because I like you. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I live by you. I don't even know where Yuri lives. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation trails off. Aw, I miss what they said to MC that made him react that way. I don't know. It depends on the part, Bullet. I don't know which part you're talking about. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. I mean, I put some stuff in their mouths, too. I made some stuff up like I usually do. But I want to respect her and keep her happy, too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? That's a bad... I don't like that word. I don't like that sentence. I hate that sentence. Oh, thank God. Okay, I need to save it real quick. Oh, no, you're good. I just need to know more context. Okay, I'm done. My throat hurts. It's hard to do this. Plus, I need to go to bed. Oh yeah, total foreshadowing. Oopsie, I dropped my lid. I need to get that real quick. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. We just like to party. AdanteYuroku. Yes. Farewell for now. As I said, what I'm going to try to do to get this finished, because I actually want to finish and not make y'all wait weeks for this. I'm going to try to do this like tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow night. I'm going to try to do this Monday night. Try to do this Tuesday night. I want to get through it. I'm going to try to keep going. Excuse me. I'll try to keep going until we get done. There might be a few days where it's every once in a while, but I want to get this done before Christmas, and let that be my gift to you for Christmas, that we get through this game. I'm going to try not to rush it either. I'm just going to do my best. But hopefully once we get through the first playthrough of this game, we can skip the rest of it and take our time on the good parts, and hopefully I can rest my voice in between. I might do it every other day, maybe, too. Just so I don't burn out. But yeah, I owe you guys after all this time, so... hopefully we enjoy each other. That was not a good way to put it. I'm gonna... let's see, how do I get back here? Alright. Back to the club here. Oh, I forgot to put Howard over there. I'm gonna leave Howard alone, because... But thank you all for coming. I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I will see you again tomorrow night, if you so choose to continue coming.
Arrivederci!
Farewell, my friend.